What's up, Eddie? Yeah. Dang, my nose is running. I gotta. What's up, Steve? It'll make it worse. Probably it'll make it all drain.
I don't know. It dries mine out.
This is what I'll do. This back in. I did away with the light box. No more light box. We are done with the light box. I just gotta remember. What's up, Wendy? A little late. I'm a little late starting, guys. But here we are. Give a little bit of time to let some people get in here and do a lag check. Then we'll get started. Actually, we'll do a show and tell first, but I think I need to wipe the screen off. Yeah, there we go.
Take these out.
Just turn them over.
Alright. Start with theirs. I need to do
Then you can write on the back if you flip it. Yeah. Get my stomach growl.
If you call and get a pizza big enough for everyone in the house, bro, I'll pay for it.
Oh, no, you gotta do that.
Wood, don't matter.
See the best angle for this lighting. Oh, that looks good. You know, it looks good. Ooh. So yeah, we're working with different well, it's not even a light box, guys. It's just wide open white background. And it looks nice. I like it. You can see the embossing on the bottle so much better. I do have a black light. We're going to need it a little darker in here, but oh shit, that hurts. It should. Once it gets a little darker in here, we should be able to glow some stuff.
There should be.
So, anyways, we had an amazing week digging. I've dug quite a few decent pits in the past couple weeks. But me and Chris got out on a local permission that he got, and there was a hole there that we had punched into the previous week, and it had so many roots and rocks in it that I was able to reach my arm down into the use between the rocks and roots and pull out bottles. Well, I pulled out about, probably 5 champagnes in a row.
Couple strap side
pieces. Yeah, five, just, all the same bottles. And at the time, we had better pits, so we figured, well, we'll go try to dig something else, which ended up not panning out as well.
No.
And we filled that pit back in. Well, me and Chris went back and opened it back up, and it ended up being one of the best pits I've ever dug. So, pretty exciting week. We pulled a lot of nice bottles, a lot of really rare local blobs and flasks. 2 of them you see right here. And then the anchor come out in clear, and I've never seen an anchor in clear. And that's a full quart. That sucker's big. There it is next to the pint. It's a big dog. But I've never seen a clear anchor. And I've never seen this flask in the pint. And there's only one or two other known in the half pint of the clear cigar. So really, really good dig. Thank you, Jerry. Oh yeah, quarts are probably, well, they're not probably, they're definitely the hardest flask to pull out of a privy, size-wise, because the bigger they were, the easier they were to break. Trying to think if there's anything else here that was recently dug. I don't know. Probably, I don't know. I want to see how good this shows amber embossing. And that's just a dirty bottle. And you can see it. Give a little bit of time to let a couple more people get in. I'm going to do a lag check. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Shows the dirt inside there real good. If I move the camera up and kind of go down on the embossing, it casts a pretty good shadow, but then you can see the bottom of the lights in the screen. I guess it really don't matter, but oh yeah, the amber stuff is going to show real nice. Yeah, I definitely prefer the open concept over the white box. Here's a cup. Check this out. Here's something cool. Here's something we pulled out of a privy recently. Check out that plate. I mean, how often do you dig plates like that whole out of a pit or a dump? And then check this out. A cup too. Look at that cup. Out of an 1890s turn of the century hole. But all right, let's go ahead and get a lag check going. Now we're gonna have to mess with the clock and make sure it's not there's not a glare. Oh, it's doing some kind of weird flashing thing on the screen. That ain't right. You think that's what's doing it? That is what.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, I think it's the black light.
Oh, it might be.
It is. No, I'll put that in there.
No.
Look what's in it.
I know what I was underneath with it.
It's still doing it. Can you guys see that? It's doing some real strange stuff. Might have to bring the this in and do the ghetto style. The ghetto style clock again. It's alright. Gotta use the can. Oh, it's still freaking out. Uh-oh. Is it doing it on there too?
Yeah, I don't think the camera's focusing on the red because of the light. The way
That is probably what it is
it's
too.
missing.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. It's the brighter the light.
You need a shadow box around that. You got Post-its.
We're gonna have to do some improvisation real quick. I do got Post-its.
Threw them over there in the corner.
Ah, it never fails, guys. Let's see if we can get that. I think it's
The glare of the screen.
Yeah, I think it's the glare of the screen. The light's too much. Well, you can still see the bottle's pretty daggone good, and you can kind of see the clock's flashing, but you guys can see it, right? As long as you guys can see that clock and them numbers, I think we're gonna go with it, because if I turn that light down any more than that, is it? Dang it. Let me see what the bottles look like in this lighting. I mean, they don't look bad.
Turntable layout.
Dang it. I didn't plug it in. You reach in there. I don't know which one works, but. Well, there is that. All right, we're gonna do a lag check, guys. Go ahead and send them in. Me too. Jerry, Gina. Spud, Eddie, Poofy, Wendy. Russell, Jeff, oh, that was a good one.
I don't even try mine, dude. Chiropractor.
He couldn't even get him too.
No, he can.
I bet I could get him too. This method right here,
That's what
where they like shake your wrist.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it gets you every time.
It's nice.
Tattoo. Tag on light strip.
Can you tilt it back farther for you?
I think it's the brightness against the board.
It is. It's just the brightness all
All I did was use the back of one of them, put it up over the thing. I just hope that thing don't come out of the wall. It'd be bad.
Yeah, it will.
Steve. All right. Yeah, guys, that's another thing I wanted to say. I'm a little behind this week, but packages are out as of yesterday. Actually, I'm real behind, but they're out. So you guys should be getting them at least by Monday or Tuesday. I'm still improvising. All right, we're gonna do, yeah. All right, you guys ready? You ready for this? I'm gonna run first. My goodness. I don't know. There's so many bottles around me, I don't even know what to do. I'm lost. What's back here? Let's do a monster Scotch. Oh yeah, the picture still looks real good. Let's do a monster Scotch emulsion. It's a big one, the large size. It says Scotch emulsion, cod liver oil with lime and soda. Privy Doug. Earlier one, hinge mold. Probably still early 1890s. I mean, I guess, I don't know if he's going to the 80s or not. Real crude. Bubbles all through the neck and lip. Let's do a $5 start. $5 start on the Scots. Oh man, that thing does make it glow. Holy mackerel. Spuds at 5, starting the clock. Needs 6 or more. What's my lag on there? Let me look real quick. 5 seconds. I got a small lag, guys. Steve's at 6. It's gonna be running probably 5-6 seconds all night. Looks like a chunk of ice.
It's really cool.
Spuds at 7, need 8. I'm spitting wrong. Oh, I already did it once. Too late. Steve's at 8, need 9. On lag, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 11. Spud at 11 on the Scotties. Oh crap, I don't have a... Yeah, we might have to move some of them as we...
I'll just work this line.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just, yep, 1, 2, yep, they're like
Do I need to rate 1?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. Alright, let's see here. What are we going to do next? Here we go. Here we have, I've took a couple of these lately. Nice Larkin soap company out of Buffalo. Check out that thing. It's got a little bit of dirt still on it, but that'll be alright. A little bit of privy dirt left on it for you. Larkin Soap Company, and these are blown in mold. Come out of late 90s into like 1910 pits. Nice little Larkin. Look at him glow. Ooh. Glower. Oh, that ain't making no difference there. Nice little Larkin bottle for sure. You can kind of see it better like that. We're going to do a $5 start on it. There you go. Dang, they got big old cans, don't they? Holy mackerel. Wendy's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. These are a lot harder to find than your average Larkin bottle. These are harder to find than the green ones, honestly. Steve's at 6, needs 7. What's up, Lenora? It's weird starting the auction and it's still daylight out. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Steve Copen at 6. Is it not writing?
Just scribble over into it.
Uh-oh. We have a malfunctioning pen. Oh, we got 2. We got 2 malfunctioning pens, guys. We're dead in the water again. Let me see it once.
Talking about used it up.
It's dead. It's beat.
Maybe I asked for one else.
Yeah. We gotta go on a pen run. Nice. Yeah, you can't beat that. As long as it's sharpened.
Yep. Gotcha.
Heck yeah. Alright, we got a pencil. So. Oh, there I am trying to break bottles. So I forgot to tell you guys, I have Chris here with me today helping me in the auction. Tell everybody hi, Chris.
What's up, guys?
And like I said before, we dug an incredible pit the other day. But check this out. I wonder if that'll glow.
Tries to.
It does try to, doesn't it? I wonder if I dial that down. No, it still won't glow. It might just not glow.
I might have it above it. Pick it up.
Yeah, you're pretty right.
Oh, you know what it is? The white background.
Probably.
You need a black background on the bottom, I bet.
Alright, let's readjust this. Make sure that daggone thing ain't flickering. Yeah, that'd be pretty wicked. Still ain't flickering. There, it's kind of starting, so we're going to keep it at that, I guess. Alright, next bottle.
Hey,
See how the old
hey.
Paps Blue
Hey,
ribbon.
guys.
It's got a little chip in the base. It is Streeter Bottle and Glass Company out of Streeter, Illinois. Something like that, I don't know. Chip out of the base, like I said. Registered is actually script on this one. And for some reason, I got one of these that says DC branch, but this ain't it. Paps Blue Ribbon. It does have the leaf on it. It's hard to see. Very faintly embossed. Milwaukee. And it is blown in mold. Nice looking bottle. Dates around 1905, 1910. Yeah. I honestly, guys, I don't even drink beer. I don't like it. It's not my thing. I like whiskey.
Yes, sir.
If I'm gonna drink, that's what I'm drinking. Corn liquor. But here we got a Paps. We're gonna start it at $8 start on the Paps with the script registered on the heel. Blown in mold. Oh yeah, I like Bloody Marys too. Bloody Marys is, I'd say a Bloody Mary's got to be my favorite drink. But Bloody Marys, after about 4 or 5 of them, start to get expensive. $8 start on the Paps. Lenora, I have one that has somebody drilled the smallest little hole in it. Still a nice crock. Still displays really. You can't even really see the hole. It's a wee little drill bit. I'm guessing they tried to make a lamp out of it. Why they did this to a crock with no damage, I have no clue. But I do have one. I have a 3-finger that's bigger than the last one. Like I said, it's got the smallest little tiny drilled hole in it. Oh, yeah, I sold it outside the auction. I had somebody, sometimes when I put stuff up, I have people ask me if I want to sell it outside the auction. And they'll usually say, you know, I'll give you your start price for it, so. Nobody on the Paps. Go ahead and put it back over there. We're gonna do a little flask combo. We're gonna do a Shoefly with a blank slug plate, big old slug plate on it, and a pumpkin seed. I don't think I washed the inside of this one, guys. Still pretty fresh. And we're gonna do a $8 start. $8 start on the Shoefly, Slick Slug, and Pumpkin Seed. Both of these dating around 1890. Nice looking little pair there. What's up, Gene? Spuds at 8, starting the clock. Need 9 or more. This thing came out like an 80s, 90s pit too. Look at
I get tripping.
that.
Sells me on stuff a lot.
Oh yeah, the crudeness. Need 9 or more. Get him. Oh no, dropped it. Oh. That was Spud at 8. Where did I drop that thing? I'm gonna have to find it now.
What was it?
Tick. Daggone it. You got. Shoot. Yep. I had dropped it like right here somewhere. Seen him crawling. Is that it right here? I think it is. No? Don't see it. It wasn't real big. It's so good. Don't see it. Nah, it'll be alright. You ain't gonna get me. Well, I just picked the tick off of me and dropped it on the floor, guys. I don't see it. I don't even see it crawling. Alright, that was Spud at 8. Next. Oh yeah, here we go. Check this out, guys. There's a nice looking bottle right here. Privy Doug. Look at the wing. So these open bubbles like this on the inside, you can feel it with your finger. It's called a wing bubble. No, man, Chris is itching now. Check out this though. This is probably, I don't know what this would have been. You can see the massive kicked up bass in it. This came out of an 80s, 90s pit. Look at the big dip in the bottom of this Cobalt bottle. I've never seen one like that. Not with that big kick up. Super crude, real nice looking Cobalt. We're gonna do a $10 start on this one. $10 start on the crude wing bubble Cobalt. I mean, I guess you could call it an early bromo. Probably wasn't a bromo though. I think a little too early. Jeff's at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more.
See if we can get away with cranking that up
A little bit more. Like the darker outside it gets, the brighter it's gonna get.
Yeah, it'll get better. Well,
Jeans at 12 need 13.
yeah, for sometimes in certain lights, the TV won't
Mm-hmm.
go just line.
That's a crude one there. Jeff's at 13, need 14. Spud's at 15, needs 16. 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 15. Spud at 15 on the Cobalt. That's a nice bottle. This one. Oh, you're good. That's that last two. Oh, I think they go there. I think.
That's where I pulled it out. That was
Yeah, yeah. Well, that'd be number. That would be go here, and then flasks go there.
Okay.
Well, we'll go ahead and run this since I pulled it out. Check this out. Another Privy Doug bottle. This one came out a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Nice Cincinnati blob. Real crude. Check out that weird bubble. That might look like something. What do you think, guys? Check it out, though. That is a cool blob. Cincinnati. And then it says over here, W.M. Hausman Agents, Boston. So you got a Cincinnati bottle. So I'm pretty sure it's Cincinnati Brewing out of Boston, which is kind of strange, but I guess it is what it is. 1890s to around 1900. And we're gonna do a $10 start.
I got it figured out now.
$10 start on the Cincinnati blob. Privy Doug. Strong shoulders at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. That would do good with a tumble.
Last one. These buds.
Yeah. At 15 on that Cobalt. Is that what it was? Yeah. Need 11 or more. Real nice embossing on it. Dang. I tell you what, that pollen, you could scrape that crap off them cars.
The rain seemed like it made it worse on it.
I don't know, it might make it worse.
I don't know. It's supposed to help.
3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 12. Spud at 12. I'll put something in here. Let's see
Yeah,
what
this
it
is, look here. No, this is 5. Or, that's the next one to be sold. This one goes in this sold.
Alright. Oh crap, there's a sody. Alright, here we have a Deco Soda. 1920s, I'd imagine. Late 20s. It is a Garber Manufacturing Company Incorporated out of Winchester, Virginia. That ain't too far. Winchester, Virginia. And has a G on the base. I'd say this is definitely 20s. Nice looking deco fancy soda bottle. They were real big on them fancy bottles back in the day. Let's do a $8 start. $8 start on the Winchester, Virginia Deco. No skull and crossbones tonight. Gina's at 6, starting the clock. Needs 7 or more. Daggone clock. As it gets darker outside, guys, I think that clock's going to start flashing more. If anybody is getting sick from it, just let me know. I'm going to have to figure something out with that. I'm going to have to get, like, here's a way to put a clock on the screen, like an app you can get to edit your live videos. The moderator. Lenore's at 10, need 11. What am I sending over? You want that blob tumbled? Spud?
I'm working on a tumbler. We're going to have it eventually.
On lag, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina at 13. That lag's so daggone quick. It's hard to catch it. Catch it like 3 or 2. Gina at 13. Nice.
That's the next one.
Is that the next one? We'll pass on that one. Is that
Colgate?
cool? They look. That's actually kind of cool. We're gonna run them. All right, check these out, guys. So you have 2 bottles of pretty much the same style. They have this weird double shoulder. This one's obviously got a ring around the neck, but here we have a Parish from Baltimore. Parish from Baltimore, definitely extract bottles, I would have to say. Come out of a 90s pit, both of them did, I'm pretty sure. And then you have a Colgate and Company. I don't know if you guys have seen this Colgate. Definitely a little earlier than the rest. Colgate and Company, New York. They are side embossed, side panel embossed, but definitely interesting looking bottles for sure. And we're gonna do a $5 start on the pair. $5 start on the pair. Gina's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Gosh, I'll tell you what, the privies have just been
Pretty good, too.
yeah. Yeah, it's not, and it's not normal. I ain't like, it doesn't happen like that very often. It's crazy. Now all we need is the 1850 ones to have all whole stuff in them, and not everything broke or pottery pits. Yeah.
Pottery.
Oh, you both like Baltimore stuff, eh? Huh. I got a lot of it. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina at 5. Gina at 5 on the pair. Pretty cool little bottles, if I do say so myself.
So what I do when there's 2 put them in the same
Yeah. Definitely passing on those two. Here, we'll run this. The old fan favorite. And I'm talking the embossing on this thing and the color is stupid. Look at this. Look at the details on. You can even see the. I think she's wearing some kind of. Maybe a necklace or something. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, the details are there. Beautifully embossed beer bottle. Really nice color. Blown in mold. Around 1905, 1910. No damage. And let me tell you, this sucker come out of a privy too. That right there is privy dug, and I'm talking clean. She's clean. And we're going to do a $5 start on her. $5 start on the German Brewing Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. Ladies' Leg, blown in mold, pre-prohibition beer. Spuds at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. 6 or more on the ridiculous looking German Brewing Company. I want to call it a Cumberland Brewing all the time. Cumberland did buy them out. Well, actually, I think they sold out to, I think they sold out to Cumberland Brewing, and Cumberland Brewing brought up the German name again. Something like that. I can't remember what it was. And then they actually sold out to a company in Pittsburgh. I don't know when. I think in the 50s or 60s maybe. And now you can actually still buy old German beer. And this all originated in Cumberland.
Mountain water makes a difference.
Lenore is at 8 on lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 12. Spud at 12. Next, let's do another amber while we're at it here. Here's a nice one dug out of. This is dump dug here. We haven't dug a dump in a while, but this is a nice dump dug. Wild Root Company Incorporated out of Buffalo, New York. And it's got the old Illinois glass mark on the base, and you already know about this Illinois glass. When it's amber, it always comes super clean. Real pretty. Good glass. Wild Root. Pretty cool bottle. What's up, Annie? What's up, Jeb? It is early machine made. I'd guess around 1915.
Shape's neat.
Yeah, real neat shape. Cool bottle. Wild Root. We're going to do a $4 start. $4 start on the Wild Root. Jeff's at 5, starting the clock. Uh-oh. There's lurkers. I was gonna do a raffle, guys, but I'm gonna wait till next auction because it was what is that? I don't know what just happened there. It was weird. Did you see that? The comment box just like disappeared and got real small for a second. That was strange. I don't know what the heck. Oh, I see what happened. Dang, Spud, get this. So whenever you commented that it, I don't know, it like deleted your comment on my screen. That's so weird. I've never seen that happen. Jeff's at 8, 2, 1, 0. That was Jeff at 8. Jeff at 8. No. YouTube's real sensitive nowadays too. I know somebody that was selling bottles, and because they said the word hair, I'm gonna say it like this, hair on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's a Baltimore way to say it. But anyways, as soon as they said that, being in the bottle, being in the medication that was in the bottle at the time, it shut them down. I mean, it's crazy. That clock is getting breaky again. Let's see. There we go. All right, guys, check this one out. This just come out of a pit a week or two ago. Here is a, it's kind of hard to see, but this is a Warfield Hall druggists out of Alexandria, Virginia. Warfield Hall out of Alexandria, Virginia. I do not know if Walter's in here, but that would be a bottle for Walter for sure. It does have a lip chip and a little rough spot right there, a little chip right there. Wee little, and then a decent size one there, but nice pharmacy bottle out of Alexandria. Has the mortar and pestle on it. Pretty cool. We're gonna do a let's do a $6 start on it. It's got them lip chips. We'll do a $6 start. Nice looking pharmacy bottle out of Alexandria. He's trying to come up the steps. He's the...
You were never sneaky as a kid.
Oh, I was real bad.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I was 10 times as sneaky as him. I had a fast, because, you know, back when we were kids, we didn't have no internet or anything like that.
Staying busy.
Oh, that's awesome. Gene is at 6. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm going to go ahead and run the clock just because I got to do it. I can't not run it. Need 7 or more. What's up, Corey? Oh, you know, still digging them holes, man. Still getting them bots. Still hooked on that bottle digging. Probably gonna be hooked for the rest of my life. Guess that's a good thing to be hooked on, though. But yeah, just been digging. I've been getting some good marbles too, man. I got a onion skin there not long ago that dude sent me a picture of it in a book. It booked for 9 something, or one sold for 9 something, 9.50 or something like that. Nice toe breaker onion skin. Something, he called it a something cloud or something. On lag 2, 1, 0. And that was, hang on, Gene at 6. We're saving that for Walter, you said? We're saving it for Walter. Saving that for Walter. Just put like off into the side over here, Walter real little or something.
So do I write that name?
You can yeah, you can just write it off to the side. Alright, next. Let me see here. What else we got back here hiding? Oh, here's another Baltimore combo. Here we have a nice blown in mold McCormick and Company Baltimore. And this is, like I said earlier, a lot of the time when you're digging dumps, these are machine made. This is a blown in mold one. 1890s, turn of the century. Real clean and a decent sized one too. Yeah, we'll do that next for sure. And then we have a Privy Doug AC. They're both Privy Doug. But then we have an AC Meyer and Company out of Baltimore. It says Baltimore, Maryland, USA. $1890s as well. And we're gonna do, actually I think that's AG Meyer, pretty sure. No, it might be AC. But anyways, we're gonna do a $5 start for the pair. And I'm talking these things, you guys can see, these things are clean. For being dug out of a pit, that's some clean bots right there. They've been down in the crud for years. China's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Yep, the darker it gets outside, that thing's gonna keep flickering. That one me and Chris dug the other day was smelling. Oh my. It was fresh. It was ripe. I didn't even think about it when you handed that bottle to the homeowner that they probably smelled horrible.
Oh, you're not used to it whatsoever.
No, she was, because we're used to smelling it. You know what I mean? She was probably like, oh God.
Get gloves.
That's the smell. I like the smell of that smell. You know when you smell that,
You're right.
you get through a cap and you smell that stink, there's bottles in it. On lag, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Jeff at 6. Jeff at 6. Next. All right, here we have another Deco. Say a 30s bottle. This is called a Starboy. Starboy. The stars all over it. 6.5 ounces on the base, and it is, oh, check this out. It is bottled by the Pepsi Cola Company Incorporated out of Charlottesville, Virginia. Look at that, Pepsi Cola. Bottling Company Incorporated. Nice. Starboy. That's a nice deco. Look at her glow. No, this one is actually out of a collection. We did dig a privy this era the other day, I'm not gonna lie. We don't normally do it. But we decided to do it because we were into 1920s, 30s on top, and we still had another 4 foot under it. And I thought I'd felt a cap with the probe. So we went ahead and dug down to the bottom, and it ended up going 1910 on the bottom. So it ended up being a good idea to do it, because even 1910, you're still in blown and mold, and the town we were in has extremely rare drugstores and sodas out of that era, so we dug it. But yeah, we had stuff like this coming off the top. I'll actually run a couple of decos we got out of there. We're gonna do a $10 start on this one, guys. $10 start on the Starboy out of Charlottesville, Virginia. I think these bottles are fairly desirable. Lenore's at 10, starting the clock.
Pepsi.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice looking bottle. It almost makes you want to go dig them deco dumps. I know where like 20 of them are. I mean, they ain't gonna come out looking like that, but this right here is probably a basement or attic find, I'd imagine. I don't think this ever saw dirt. It's just too clean.
That Juniper gin was...
That did come out of the dump. Yeah. Holy crap, you're right. It could have saw dirt. Mm.
I mean, it was with that P. Weldy. The Weldy was ruined. It was beautiful.
I dug a P. Weldy the other day and was putting bottles in the bucket that I took out of the pick, and I dropped the bottle and knocked the whole side of it out. I mean, it's they're common,
few days.
It was a cool little flask. Yeah, that we did have a couple bad days. We had 2 real bad days. That's it, but still. 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 15 on the Starboy. Nice, Spud. All right, next. Here we go. So, this came out of a pit in a town that we just started on. I'm not going to say what town that is. But we just started on a new town. And actually, while we were digging it, another bottle digger drove by. But pretty sure he saw us back here digging them holes. But check out how crude this Payne's is. This Payne's came out of a 70s, 80s pit, so it's an early one. Real crude panels on it. Beautiful bottle. Hinge mold. Applied lip. Got the applied lip on there. Payne celery compound. Nice looking square. It's always fun digging these because it always gets your blood flowing because you think it's some kind of crazy rare bitters about to come out. We go ahead and turn that on to give us a little more light in here. But we're gonna go ahead and do a let's do a $12 start on the 1880s applied lip Payne celery compound. There he is. Son, what are you doing? It is open. It's not locked. Lenore's at 12, starting the clock. What are you doing, bud? You gotta be. Who are you running from? Paps coming to get you. You gotta go, bud.
Use the phone.
Well, he said he's gonna take his phone. See, that's why, bud.
You gotta stand still. Listen, you gotta turn it down, way down.
Send it to Annie. Send that Starboy to Annie. Put beside that one that Starboy Annie's. Yeah, yep. What's up, Russ? That was Lenore at 12. Lenore at 12. It gives you one of them, I think.
Actually, it's over there.
Right, yeah, right there. son. Bud, you're gonna have to go down with Pat. You're gonna break one of Dad's bottles.
Yeah, give him my phone now. No.
Come on now. Son. Was he really? I didn't see it. I thought that was on the last bottle. I think it was. I think that was on the last bottle, guys.
Go ahead and I'll turn it.
Yeah, I don't do updates anymore.
What? So,
She got it for 12.
okay. Make sure.
Alright, next bottle, guys. So, let me see here. What we got? We're going to do another blob. Here we go. Here we have a J. Dean and Company out of Boston. And it says 242, 246 Hanover Street. You can see the rust on it where the bale used to be on the neck. 1890s. No damage. Nice and clean. Registered on the shoulder. Let's do a $10 start. Lenore, they were actually just shipped out yesterday, or I would have combined them all. $10 start on the Boston Blob. Hey, we're already on 15. Ain't bad, is it?
No, wrong. With all the interruptions we have between the pens.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Nobody on the Boston Blob. Go ahead and pull it. And what are we gonna run? How about we run a nice little sided rolled lip puff. Check it out. Look at that open panel. 1850s, early 1860s. Rolled lip. No damage. Nice 12-sided puff. And it's got some nice rainbow iridescence too. Oh, look at it glow. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a, I don't know, let's do a $10 start. $10 start on the 12-sided 1850s, 1860s open panel puff. Strong shoulders at 11, starting the clock, need 12 or more. Wendy's at 12, need 13. Jeff's at 13, need 14. Kobe's at 15. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 17 on the Ponel Puff. Yeah, we'll run you. No, we'll run that. We'll run. Is that any bottles in there? The eel or Durkee?
Yep.
Yeah, we won't run that yet either. We'll run it. All right, here we go. We're running a big dog. Nice rare Phoenix brand washing compound ammonia antidote that says vinegar or lime juice. And then it is a W.M. Crawford, Baltimore, Maryland, blown in mold. And this is about as fancy as it gets when it comes to ammonia bottles. Oh yeah, that's a hammer ammonia bottle right there. 1890s to about 1905. And we're going to do a $50 start. $50 start on the rare Baltimore, Maryland Phoenix brand ammonia washing compound antidote.
Dug a lot of slicks.
Wendy's at 50, starting the clock. Oh yeah, you dig a lot of slick ammonia bottles before you dig it in Boston. Hundreds and hundreds.
Got a long way to go.
Oh yeah.
55.
Steve's at 55. We're doing $2 increments now, guys. At least $2 increments. Wendy's at 60. Need 62 or more. Jeff's at 65. Needs 67. 67 or more. Wendy's at 70. Needs 72. Jeff's at 75, needs 77. No, that was the Phoenix. Oh, what is that? That's a Phoenix extract. 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at 82. Wendy at 82 on the Phoenix. Nice, Wendy. That's a heck of a bot right there. It goes in this one, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, next. Here's a nice fancy sauce. Check this thing out. Huh. Shoot, Arnie. It was I'm gonna be honest with you, it was late notice. Been pretty busy. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off, like usual. Check it out. Check out this sauce bottle, guys. Not too long, Arnie. Like an hour. What do you think? About an hour and a half. That Phoenix is the first hammer I've thrown up. So there's definitely lots more to go. Lots of Ponel stuff. But check out this 1880s sauce. This came out of an 80s pit. Would have had a label right here across this big open square. Yeah, about 6:30 I started. There's the base. Look at that base. Look at that big old glob of glass over here. It almost has a green tint to it. Real nice looking sauce bottle. We're going to do a $4 start. $4 start on the 1880s sauce. Jeff's at 5, starting the clock, needs 6 or more. Steve's at 6, or yeah, Steve's at 6, needs 7. Nice little sided sauce. Well, this is the only one I've dug that looks like this. I mean, it looks similar to your Heinz, but I can guarantee you this was a competitor of Heinz, because if it was a Heinz, it would be embossed on the base for sure. Lenore's at 7, need 8. One lag. 2, 1, 0. That was Jeff at 12. Jeff at 12. Nice, Jeff. That's a nice little sauce spot. What's this one? Here we got another blob. This time we have a Thomas A. Reeder out of Fieldsboro, New Jersey. Thomas A. Reeder, Fieldsboro, New Jersey. Registered on the shoulder. Nice blob, 1890s. No damage. Out of Fieldsboro, New Jersey. We're going to do a $10 start. Dawn's at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. No, that was making my stomach hurt. Does that ever do that to you?
No, do that tooth thing. Gotta take a chance.
I have to be like, I don't know, when I'm sitting down, it like makes me nauseous sometimes.
I usually don't mind chewing,
I think it's because I got an empty stomach. We need some pizza up in, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Deborah?
Take that restricted mode off your mom's phone.
It's not on hers.
Yeah, it is.
On lag. 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 15. Spud at 15 on the Fieldsboro, New Jersey. Heck yeah. Let me see. It's not on.
What's saying it is?
It's not. Not on there. All right. What's that? Oh, there we go. All right. Here we have a Rayman Brewing Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia. Almost said Wheeling, Virginia. Check out how crude the neck of this thing is. Look at the crudeness on that. Good night. That thing's crude as can be. Bubbles all in it. Real twisted up looking neck. Blown in mold, of course. Nice Aqua Rayman Brewing out of Wheeling, West Virginia. West Virginia bottles are desirable, especially Wheeling. Any West Virginia pre-Civil War bottles are extremely desirable because they're not West Virginia, they're Virginia. Which is crazy. But we're going to do a $5 start on the Rayman Brewing Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia.
Have you ever heard they're trying to give Allegheny County to West Virginia?
Yeah, for the past couple of years, I think they've been trying to.
Up this way.
Yeah, Deborah. I should still have your info. I know I have you on my email, so if not, you're good. I should definitely for sure still have your info. All right, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. 6 or more.
Take mine off. Restrict the metal.
Mama ordered a pizza. What am I doing again? Oh, what's this?
You gotta take it off and restrict the metal.
You doing it? Need 6 or more. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina 5. Gina 5. All right, next. Check this out. Here's a Frederick Moeller out of Philadelphia, and it has a keg, pictorial keg. Check that sucker out. That's a nice looking blob. Got the old big keg on there. That's cool. Blob top. Blown mold, obviously. A 252 on the base. No damage. Nice looking blob. Out of Philly. We're gonna do a, let's do a $12 start on this one. $12 start on the Philly. Jeff's at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. Blown in a mold, like blown into a, I think this thing's purple. You know how purple that thing is? But, the mold, when they blew the bottle, they blew it down into a mold. And then there's different kinds of molds, hinge molds, blah, blah, blah. The best thing to do is get on Google and type in different kind of bottle molds, historical bottle molds and all that stuff. There's different graphs and stuff that you can look at on there, like between hinge mold. There's different kinds of hinge molds, like a key mold and snap case mold. There's all kinds of different stuff out there. Once you get into like hinge and snap, you're getting earlier. They date back. Shoot, there's hinge molds that go back into the 50s. On lag. 2, 1, 0. That was Jeff at 16. Just barely. Just barely beat out Spud on that one. It was daggone close. That's a pretty good blob too. You're out. I'm out on that one. All right, let's do a ACL, guys. Here it is. Here we have a Snow White beverage. Snow White up on the shoulders, and got a lot of writing on it. I was about to start reading it to you, but they all pretty much say the same, what they contain. Nice picture of a woman on it. It's from Saxton Bottling Company out of Saxton, PA. Whatever all that means on the base. Probably from 56, I'm guessing. 50s ACL. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the Snow White beverages. I know we got some ACL people in here. Strong shoulders at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. What's that? That's cool. Oh, and Martinsburg, West Virginia, too. That's probably a good bottle. Mm-hmm. Tell you one thing, they're good at football. Oh, man.
Edgesville, all that area. Yeah. Tough old boys, farm boys.
Need 7 or more. What's up, Marie? Mary, I always say that wrong. Is Mike in here? Yeah, what's up, Mike? On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry Morgan at 8. Come out of nowhere with the snipe. Sherry Morgan at 8. Nice. Nice snipe. How about a squat soda? Get a squat soda in here. Here we have a 1860s, possibly early 70s, W. Fulton out of Philadelphia. Big block letter F on the reverse. Beautiful looking squat soda. A little bit of dirt in there, but I think that would probably come out. W. Fulton. Oh, it looks nice under that light, or over top that light. Doggone. It's a nice looking sody. We're gonna do a $18 start on this one. $18 start. W. Fulton out of Philly. Strong's at 20, starting the clock. Need 21 or more. That round table light does light them up, doesn't it?
I'm gonna do some stuff where you got light and you set them bottles on.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, that light box, the big problem was, like, you're reaching in it and you can't, like, you know what I mean? You can't
reach around.
You're just, like, stuck to a little spot like that, and it's kind of bogus. Heck yeah. I'm gonna have to get me some Relic Extractors gear. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Get me a t-shirt for sure. We'll do like a trade in bottles. Oh, that was spud. That was spud at 30, guys. I just sat there and watched the lag clock tick down. I'm like lost here for a second. I'm out there in La La Land. I don't know what I'm thinking. I just like counted it down in my head, you know. Send that to Gene for a tumble. You can just put Gene, I'll know what it means. Alright. Let me get a gander on what I even have over here. I got so many bottles, it's just ridiculous. How about a Baltimore black dye? It's going to be kind of hard for you guys to see that embossing because it's got black dye in it still. But it says Everlasting Black Dye out of Baltimore, Maryland. Everlasting Black Dye. There's little bubbles in it. It is early machine made, but it says 3 ounces on the neck. Nice looking bot. 1915-ish. Let's do it. We're going to do a $5 start on it. $5 start on the Everlasting Black Dye out of Baltimore, Maryland. This was a shoe bottle, shoe dressing. Gina's at 5, starting the clock, needs 6 or more. Everlasting black dye. Russ is at 6, Jeff's at 7, Mary's at 8, need 9. Russ is at 9, need 10. Mary's at 10, need 11. Oh, you gotta love autocorrect. It cracks me up sometimes. It either makes me really angry or cracks me up. Orny, Billy actually got that in the pick. It's Russ at 11, need 12. We still haven't figured out anything on it. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Mary coming. No, wait. Yeah, Mary coming in with the snipe at 18. Mary with the snipe at 18. Nice, Mary. That was perfect timing on Spud. All right. Let's do a good old umbrella ink with a rolled lip. Look at that. Privy Doug. Umbrella ink with the rolled lip. Yeah, we've asked a good many people about that ink and nobody's ever seen it. Definitely a good one. I don't know if it's in an ink book or not. I've not looked. It should be. You'd think it would be, but I don't know. Check out the base. Nice key mold. Type of hinge mold. Real nice iridescence on there. 18, probably Civil War era, I'm going to say on this. Civil War era umbrella ink. Oh, look at the light making it glow. Holy mackerel. What? That thing looks nice. We're going to do a $12 start. $12 start on the hinge mold, rolled lip, Civil War era umbrella ink. Idaho's at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. Yeah, I'm definitely with the open concept instead of the light box for sure. It's a complete different ball game. Jeff's at 13, need 14.
You need to make you a black light box, so that way you have a black light box and you just light up.
Oh, God, look at that thing on there. It looks crazy.
Nice and
Need 14 or more. Civil War era umbrella ink with a nice rolled lip. Gail's at 14, need 15. Three, 2, 1, 0. That was Lenora at 19. Lenora at 19. Here, Chris.
box.
There it is.
Cool. Wow.
I think it's cool as can be, isn't it?
It is bad.
Alright. Let's do... I don't know. What do we do? Let's do Flask. Here we go. Here's one that was dug out of a Privy Dip dump. Check it out. Here we have a... Let me zoom out a little bit for you. Here we have a I. Traeger and Company. It says Distiller, Cincinnati, Ohio, Distillery. What? Distillery, I'm guessing North 107th Street. No, 107th District. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these with that on it. I. Traeger and Company, Distiller, Cincinnati, Ohio, Distillery, North 107th District. Number 107th District? I don't know. Nice amber whiskey, though. It is blown in mold, and it is a ringneck dandy. The ring's real low on it, but definitely a ringneck dandy. Has an R on the base. Some kind of glass house, I don't know. Does it say Kentucky on the ring? With that ring? I don't think it says Kentucky anywhere, but it's a cool looking bottle. I never even noticed that it said anything about no district or anything like that. Does it say Kentucky?
Yeah.
It does say Kentucky.
Distilling, Kentucky.
You're right. Distilled in Kentucky. I'm guessing. I don't know what that means. I never even noticed it said that. I don't think I've ever seen one that said that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're calm, maybe they aren't. But we're going to do a $10 start. $10 start on the Slug Plate Ringneck Dandy in Amber. It's pretty cool. Arnie's at 15, starting the clock. Needs 16 or more. It's crazy once you get these things behind this lighting, what you see in the embossing versus what you see when you're cleaning them. Yeah. Gale's at 16, needs 17. I think that's a trigger guard off a musket.
Looks like it.
I don't know, though. It could be off of, like, a knife. I didn't even think about that. It could be off a Bowie knife. I didn't even think, because they had hand guards. They're usually brass. Come out of a Civil War field. Arnie's at 18, need 19. They're definitely nice looking whiskey bottles. A common name. I don't know how often the Ringneck Dandy comes up, but I've dug Traegers in all different shapes. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Arnie at 18. I've just never dug this one. All right. Give me those box. Here, let me see. I'm just gonna add them in because it's easier. You don't have to ship them because it's just gonna make it harder to keep up. You know what I mean? Yeah, keep up with the order. Check this out, guys.
Take care of you.
This is Dump Dug Juniper Berry Gin, bottled by the Quinine Whiskey Company out of Louisville, Kentucky. Super clean Dump Dug. I ain't even kidding you. No joke. That's Dump Dug right there. It is early machine made, probably around 1910, 1915. Beautiful square. Juniper Berry Gin, bottled by the Quinine Whiskey Company out of Louisville, Kentucky. Beautiful bottle. Look at that thing. I don't even know if I can zoom out enough for it, but oh man, what a bottle. All right, we're gonna do let's do a $20 start on this guy. That's probably the cleanest one I've ever seen. This came out of a dump, which is even crazier than that. The privy bottles usually do come out fairly clean. Dump bottles can be a mess. Juniper berry gin. Nobody on the juniper berry. I'll go ahead and pull it. It's clean. This is a, here we have a super clean. Lenore says 22, and since nobody else bid, that's Lenore's at 22. Here we have a H. Clay Glover Company out of New York. Super clean this thing is. Another Privy Doug bottle. Check that out. Look how clean that is for coming out of a pit. What's up, Irish Reb? But blown in mold. Turn of the century, 1890s-ish. H. Clay Glover Company, New York. And this was a veterinary bottle. Nice veterinary bottle. Out of New York. Nice amber. Real pretty bottle. I think it was for man and beast. I think it was on the label. For man and beast. We're going to do a $10 start on the Clay Glover. Real pretty amber. Veterinary bottle. Blown in mold. Oh, not too bad. Just digging. Working. And spending time with the boy. Oh yeah, Arnie, I have it finished. It's video up tomorrow, guys. And there's definitely some bangers coming out of this pit. It goes back to Civil War era. There's some Ponald stuff comes out of this hole. It's a fun pit. I think you guys will enjoy it. Nobody on the Glover. Go ahead and pull it. What else you got back here? Let me see him kill me. Yeah, there we go. What is it? Oh yeah. Alright, here's a nice people's favorite. The Great Dr. Kilmer Swamp Root Kidney Liver Bladder Cure Specific. This is the earlier one, Dr. Kilmer's and Company, out of Binghamton, New York. And it's early. It came out of 70s, 80s pit. But I think there was some 90s stuff around the top. SA on the base. It does have a small little fisheye right there. Little tiny fisheye. Oh yeah, very strong embossing. And these things usually have very weak embossing. It's actually hard to dig on with good embossing on it. Alright, we're going to do a $10 start on the Kilmer Swamp Root. Super strong embossing on this one. $10 start on the Kilmer's Swamp Root with real bold embossing. Gale's at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more.
What's that?
Mm-hmm. This one. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. Got Ross at 11. Need 12. 12 or more. Steve's at 12. Need 13. Russ is at 15. Needs 16. Spud's at 16. Needs 17. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 18. Spud at 18, and that 20 was in just late. Oh, here it is. Never mind. All right, here we go. Here is a early machine made Dr. J. Hostetter's Stomach Bitters, and it is clean. This is another dump dug bottle, guys. It's crazy that they come this clean out of a dump. It does have an open bubble right there, you can see. Nice dump dug, early machine made Dr. J. Hostetter's Stomach Bitters. Oh yeah, super clean. Super clean.
Every time I see that bottle, I think that video.
We're going to do a $12 start on the super clean 1910 Dr. J. Hostetter's Stomach Bitters. Arnie's got the haunted Hostetters.
Oh, yeah. It was wild.
$12 start, Dr. J. Hostetter's Stomach Bitters. Nice clean example. So 1910. Spuds at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. Ross is at 13, need 14. White.
Oh, that's cool. They come out pretty like
That come out of collection. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 16. Spud at 16 on the Hostetters. So here's one that I've never been able to figure out what it is, but somebody had a suggestion or commented on it and said it could be a lashes of some sort. LB company, Lashes Bitters company. I don't know. I don't know what these are. Big food bottle. Really cool looking. Definitely a cool bottle. Blown in mold around 1905, 1910. Nice looking bottle. Look at the size of it. Big old food bottle. Is it a pharmacy? It's a pharmacy bottle. Nice. LB company. Nice blown in mold pharmacy. Nice bubbles in it. I'm not too sure where it's from, but heck of a bottle. We're gonna do a $12 start.
Yeah, it's good. I got money.
$12 start on the LB company blown in mold pharmacy bottle. Ross is at 12, starting the clock. I've dug a lot of them broke. This is the first whole one. Chris dug this one, and it's the first whole one I've ever seen come out. They're always broke because of the size.
Tall is it? Probably close to a little tall.
I don't know where my measuring tape is. Yeah, I'd say it's at least 12 inches. It's got to be close.
It's over 12.
Yeah, it's pretty tall. I don't know where my measuring tape went.
There's a mason.
How tall are they?
Beside it.
Yeah, there it is beside a newer Atlas Mason, so that gives you a size comparison. Pretty big. Pretty big box. On lag, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Lenora at 14. Lenora at 14. Oh shoot, it's over here. Alright, speaking of decos, here's one that came out of that pit I was telling you about the other day. Here is a Squeeze trademark registered. And it is bottled by the Vervac company. That's what this VV stands for. Out of Cumberland, Maryland. Nice local deco soda. 1930s. They put some time into these deco sodas. Super clean. Come out of a privy too, guys. Real clean for a privy. We're gonna do a $5 start. $5 start. I think Vervac was a pretty big company, I'm pretty sure. Gina's at 5, starting the clock. Needs 6 or more. Lenora's at 7, need 8. Oh yeah, a little bit of deco tonight. Not a ton, but we got a few. We got a few different types of Vervac bottles here. They're all cool looking too, every one of them. Oh, Johnstown 15. Need 8 or more. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Lenora at 7. Lenora at 7. Hmm. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. All right. Next, we have a. Actually, let me see that. I think it's a good time. All right, check this out, guys. Here's a nice one. Here's a nice one. Privy Doug in the town we just started on. Stafford's Ink, made in USA. Nice early pour spout. This came out of a 70s, 80s pit. It could be early 70s. Definitely late 80s at least. Nice Stafford's Ink, made in USA. I'm going to say late 80s or early 80s on this. Real nice early master ink. Oh, and look at it. Yeah, it is. It's real pretty. We're going to do a $20 start on this. $20 start. Wendy's at 20. Starting the clock. Need 21 or more. Beautiful Stafford's Master Ink. Nice early one too. Need 21 or more. Need 21 or more. It's a nice one. Jerry's at 21. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at 24. Wendy at 24. Nice, Wendy. 24 on the Staffords. Oh, yeah. All right. We got another squat soda. Here we go. Here's a Johnston and Company out of Philly. Nice squat soda. J on the reverse. 1860s. Usually when it's that medieval J, it's 60s. We're going to do a $15 start. Johnston and Company out of Philly, 1860s squat soda. $15 start, 1860 squat soda, Johnston and Company out of Philly. Gale's at 15, starting the clock. Need 16 or more. Spud's at 16, need 17. Yeah, the squat sodas are definitely one of my favorite things to dig. We've been digging some pretty rare local ones too. Gale's at 17, need 18. On lag, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 20. Spud at 20 on the Johnston and Company. Dang, I'm gonna try that every time too. Oh, we got a pony. Yep. We got a pony. Here we have a C.U. Kessler out of Philadelphia. Block letter K on the base, on the reverse. Nothing on the base. Late 1870s. Early 1880s. C.U. Kessler, Philadelphia. Nice pony soda. We're going to do a $20 start on this one. $20 start. Yeah, the Kesslers are a little harder to find. There's a lot of common sodas out of Philly, but this is one you don't see quite as often. $20 start. Where did one go you had? Yeah, I'll run it with something I have. Yeah. That's an earlier one too there. Durkee.
Dirty. I just didn't think it was clean. Oh, I should
Yeah. Spuds at 20, starting the clock. Need 21 or more. Russ is at 21, need 22. Yeah, I need W too. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 23. Russ, you were just out. Spud at 23. We're going to do another combo here. Here's one that came out of the locals pit we dug the other day. Gilbert Brothers and Company Wholesale Druggists out of Baltimore. The ones that say wholesale druggists are usually a little bit older. Super clean. And a E.R. Durkee and Company out of New York, an earlier one. Come out of a 90s hole. 80s, 90s hole. E.R. Durkee. Normally you see these in a sauce variation. E.R. Durkee and Company, New York. Nice little combo there. We're going to do a $5 start. Gina's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Jeff's at 6, needs 7. Corey's at 8, need 9. Jeff's at 9, need 10. Three, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 10. Spud at 10 on the snipe. That was a killer snipe from Spud again. Game's down in there. Where's this one from? Oh crap, it's another one. Wait on that. Here, and let me look for something here, guys.
Oh, there's one more. Could have ran with that one.
Oh, yeah.
You could have ran that.
This is an early one, though. Alright, check this out, guys. Here we have a Foster Milburn and Company Thomas Eclectic Oil. Internal and external. And it's an early one. Check out the lip. This came out of a 70s, 80s pit. Let's see the base. I'm gonna guess 1880s on this one. Definitely early 80s though. Nice early Thomas Eclectic oil. Foster Milburn. Nice little bottle.
Clean up.
Super clean out of the privy too. Another privy dug. And we're going to do an $8 start on the Thomas Eclectic Oil. Nice crude lip. It's got a bunch of little seed bubbles in it too. I don't know if you guys can see them. I'm going to zoom in. Look at those little seed bubbles all through it. That's a beautiful bottle. Thomas Eclectic Oil. $8 start. Lenore's at 8, starting the clock. Spud's at 9, need 10. It was a misspell. Corey's at 10, need 11. Cool bottle though. Lenore's at 12, need 13. Lag Gale. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Jeff at 15. Jeff at 15. Coming right before you, Spud. Try to do it again.
Yeah, the box though now, if it helps in any way.
What's that? Oh, there it is. Check this out, guys. And I did research this bottle. I couldn't find anything at all. Nothing at all on this bottle. And this is it's a pretty cool bottle here, guys. Check this out. Here we go. Here we have a Fairy Breath. Trademark Fairy Breath. Blown in mold. (1890s). Turn of the century. Trademark Fairy Breath. It does have the slightest little fisheye right there that you can barely see. Can't find, like I said, can't find any information on this bottle. Really, really cool, man. Or whatever the heck it is. Probably breath comfits or whatever the heck they call them. We're going to do a $20 start on this one, guys. $20 start on the trademark Fairy Breath. Definitely a first for me. I've never seen or heard of this bottle, ever. Trademark Fairy Breath. Nobody on the Fairy Breath. I'm going to go ahead and pull it. Pulling the Fairy Breath bottle. And we're going to go with a... What are we going to go with? Yeah. That's a nice... That's a cool bottle. All right. Here we go. Here we have a Woods Norway Pine Syrup. It says, oh, it's another Foster Milburn and Company. Yep. Foster Milburn and Company. Woods Norway Pine Syrup. Out of Buffalo, New York. Yeah. Super clean bottles out of this Privy. Blown in mold. 1890s, turn of the century. And we're actually going to stack it. We're going to do a combo with a super clean Souders Elegant flavoring extract. Check out how clean they are out of a daggone Privy. Both blown in mold and both around the same age. And I'm trying to knock you guys over here. Alright. Look how clean they are. It's so crazy getting them out of the pit like that. We're gonna do a $12 start on these two super clean guys. Woods Norway Pine Syrup and a Souders Elegant Extract. And they are elegant. Both of them. I'm afraid of this. It's a nice bottle, isn't it? Gypsy's Gift.
Special.
Yeah. Definitely 80s with that cup base. $12 start on the pair, guys. $12 start. Gina's at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. Fine. Need 13 or more on the Woods Norway Pine Syrup and the Souders. They're nice looking bottles, but that one right there probably look better in the light, the one back there. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Keep your open.
crazy. We always do that kind of crap. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gale at 12. The start on the fairy breath was $20. $20 start on the fairy breath. Skip the spot here. There we go. What's up, Melissa? Yeah. All right, here we go. Check this out, guys. We're going to do this one now. Look at this. Here is a 1915 Coke. Came out of a privy we just dug. Past week. You can see November 16th, 1915. And it is out of Johnstown, PA. Pretty close to us here. I do not know the rarity of the 15 Johnstown. I did not look it up. Probably should do that because some of these 15 hobble skirts can sell for stupid prices. I mean, it does have a little tiny fisheye right there where that rust spot is, but some of these 15s, man, they can bring over $1,000 easy, which is absolutely insane. That Oakland, Maryland, that's one of those Coke bottles that just could go off the charts because there's one undamaged example. I just noticed it has a flash right there too, guys. Flash right there. Is the Johnstown common? Well, we're gonna do a $5 start. $5 start on the 1915 Johnstown, PA hobble skirt. $5 start. Guys, if I'm not seeing your comments, I'm sorry. They go quick. Johnstowns are rare. Alright, guys, well, bid that sucker up. Look up. Here, let me go up there. Scarce Importers Cookbook. Let me see. I think I was just saying Gail's name for that one bottle. I'm pretty sure we have it wrote down, Gail, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Gail. Nobody on the Johnstown Coke. The start was only 5, Spud. There he is, 5. We're gonna run it. Guys, this is scarce in the Porter's book. Scarce in the Porter's book. This is a pretty good Coke bottle.
I figured Johnstown got wiped out a couple times.
Russell's at 10, 11. Need 11 or more. Scarce hobble skirt Coca-Cola. Yeah, you do, Eddie. Them things are nice. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That's Spud at 13. Just got a steal. I bet that was a steal right there. Heck yeah. But hey, you know what? Every now and then, I'm going to run something that I don't know anything about. And steals will be had, but that's okay, because you know what? I dug it. I dug it. I'm just happy that people get good deals. Makes me happy. Alright, here we go. Here's a hammer. And I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nobody seen this bottle in this color. This came out of a 60s, 70s pit. It is a Lee & Perrins Worcestershire sauce. And it is gasoline in color. Almost like a light gasoline. And it is a heck of a tumble candidate. Gasoline. Check out the color of this thing. Now that is a stupid rare Lee & Perrins, and I didn't ever think I would say a rare Lee & Perrins. However, that color, I'll probably never dig another one. Oh, and it is super crude applied lip, and these are late 1860s, early 1870s with that lip style, which looks like a crown top. I know, guys. Had somebody try to argue with me and tell me that that's crown top. However, that is not a crown top, guys. That is just a British apply, and it is early. Look at the color of that. Look at the bottom, guys. I'm talking, it's almost citron. It's like a gasoline citron. Yeah, kind of like a double color, yep. All right, which it's crazy because if you think about it, it does, I mean, I get it. It looks like a crown top. So they had the crown top invented. They just didn't figure out how to put a bottle cap on it until the 1900s. That took a cork or a glass stopper. But we're going to do a $75 start on this guy. $75 start. Yeah, this is an early one here, guys. This is a killer. Killer. Late 1860s, early 1870s, in a color that I can guarantee you might never see again. Oh yeah, them British plaid crowns. I can't stand them things. I get so tired of them. Actually, there's American applied top crowns. I've seen a couple of them. There's actually an applied top. Get this. There's no, it's told. Never mind. There's a couple of told top hobble skirts out there. Refresh it again. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I bet.
That's why I spit it out immediately. You can have that.
Nobody on Lee & Perrins. She's a rare bird right there. In that color. Alright, next. Here's another Privy Doug. I have an American card. This is a Monumental Brewing Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. Look at the monument on there. Really cool bottle. Nice pictorial. It is blown in mold. No damage on this thing. Like I said, Privy Doug. Around 1905, 1910. Beautiful beer bottle out of Baltimore. We're going to do a $10 start. Monumental Brewing Company, Baltimore, Maryland. Do you got a 6-pack of them? We dug a privy about 2 weeks ago. We dug a privy that probably had 50 of these broken in it. This was the only one that survived. I mean, they crushed everything. It had a broken Piedmont beer in it. It still hurts me. Just had the top knocked off of it, but my goodness, that Piedmont, West Virginia stuff, guys. It's where it's at. We almost have the entire town dug out. There's very little houses we haven't hit, and we have not dug one. Not one. Oh yeah, gasoline citron Borden's milk will be incredible. Nobody on the Monumental. I'll pull it. Some of the privies, guys, they're just, oh man. We've got into a lot of crier pits lately too. All right, here's a nice one. Check this bottle out. This has got really cool embossing. It says that is medicine which cures. Baltimore, Maryland. Check this bottle out. I think this bottle is so cool. Dr. Herndon's Gypsy's Gift. Gypsy's Gift. That is a cool bottle. And it's tough to find. That is medicine which cures. Baltimore, Maryland. What a cool bottle. Gypsy's Gift. And it is 1880s. Come out of an 80s hole. What a bottle. And that's a cool one. We're going to do a $20 start. Wendy's at 20, need 21 or more. A tough bottle. First time I've ever seen this bottle. It's crazy. You'll be digging for years. And Bethany, I got Chris here with me. Gypsy's Gift. Bethany, it blocked your comment. I didn't see it. It wouldn't let me look at it. It's been on top of things tonight. I don't know what it said. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at 26. Wendy at 26. It must have said something bad. Yeah, sounds good to me. That's a deal. Yep, then 20 on the, yeah. So, let me see. $20 to $22 and 26. Yep. All right, that works. I hear bottles. I hear something coming. Is that plates? Oh, we got pizza.
Just
We got pizza. What, am I up for bid? I'm always up for bid. It don't take much to buy me. Oh man, what is that?
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels pizza.
Cream and cheese.
It's pretty banging. Guys, I'm sorry I had to take a couple bites of this. I'm starving myself to death. I can be. I can be cheap. It just depends. What have I been doing? Where that? Oh, there it is. What's that? Oh, here's a nice soda bottle. Check this out. Here we have the Northwestern Bottling Works, 1601 5th Street, Northwest, J.H. Schluter? J.H. Schluter out of Washington, D.C. On the heel it says this bottle not to be sold. Registered on the reverse. Nice blown in mold soda bottle. Probably around 1905. Let's do a $15 start on this DC soda. It's a nice bottle. These at 15. Everybody, welcome Bethany to the family. What are we talking about here? I've been eating. I'm so sorry. We're talking about bad stuff that involves me. I already know. On live. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Lenora at 17. It's a nice DC soda bottle. Yep, that was why. Next, let's do it. Open panel. Here we have a 1850s open panel, big old hunky open panel. Nice tube, little cylinder. It's whittled. Nice looking little open panel rolled lip cylinder bottle. Let's do a $10 start on the open panel cylinder. Give me a piece of toilet paper out of the bathroom, blow my nose. It just blocked somebody's comment again. It blocked a bunch of comments. Oh my gosh, they're on us tonight. Jeff is at 10. Hurry, I'll take that. Yeah, alright, that's good. Thank you. Listen, guys, I'm breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. And then after that, you still ain't had enough. That's what I got to say about it. I already sold it. That's all already sold, all of it.
Oh, which are already sold. Them sold?
Half of them.
Oh,
Better than half.
okay. How about these?
They're yes, sir. All sold.
Oh, this is sold?
Alright, my bad, guys. Starting the clock. Need 11 or more.
How about that? Did you try that?
Need 11 or more 1850s, possibly early 60s into Civil War era. These are dug out of Civil War trash pits, so I mean, they, even though they're dug out of a Civil War pit, doesn't mean that it's Civil War era. It could be late throw. Use the same bottles for quite some time.
Try that? How about that? That's nice.
That is nice. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Jeff at 14. Dang, Bethany, you're just out. You're just out by a little bit. It was Jeff at 14. Yeah, paneled cylinder. What's this blob back here chilling?
Here. It's a nice one.
You've been doing good. Not really. 14. Alright, how about if I can find it, there it is. An early little ink. Check this out. Alright, for all my ink people. Check out how early this little ink is. Flared lip. Probably around Civil War era. It is a smooth base, but it is Civil War era for sure. Nice early little ink. Check that out. Super old little guy. Civil War era square inkwell with a flared lip. Beautiful little bottle. That's it, Spud. We're gonna do let's do a $15 start on this little guy. That's an early little ink. It almost reminds you of the schoolhouse, but not quite, not squared off shoulders. Nice bottle though. What do you think about that pizza?
That's good.
It's good, isn't it? Arnie's at 15, starting the clock. Need 16 or more.
So I found out that he was the one that told that guy to go in there and take all that ceiling.
Who did? Really? I seen him earlier.
I ain't had much contact with him since.
I'm not Roxanne, guys. But I can still put on the red light. Oh man. It's funny too, because like as a kid I never knew what that meant.
Mm-hmm.
I had no clue. I just, you know. Oh, he's downstairs. He's preoccupied in the phone. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at 17 with the snipe. Come out of nowhere. That was a nice snipe. Oh, here's a nice blob. Check this thing out. This thing's cool. Next, here we have a John W. Stone out of Roebling, New Jersey. Registered in script. It is a blob. What is that under the daggone neck I see there? I'm going to have to do further investigation of that. It sure is. I didn't even see that. There's a hairline under the neck from the bail. You guys can see it there. Little hairline under the neck. That sucks too, because that is a cool blob. This bottle not to be sold on the reverse. $2.43 on the base. Sided blob out of New Jersey. We're going to run it anyway. Let's do a $10 start. $10 start on the sided John W. Stone out of Jersey. The Roebling is a tough one too. $10 start.
Pizza. Guaranteed pizza that made my nose run.
Probably it's a little spicy for you.
A little bit spicy.
I'm a spicy eater. I can eat some hot stuff. Spud's at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. There's this ramen that Mom picked up and she didn't realize it was hot, so obviously I'm the first one to eat it. And let me tell you, wow.
Yeah.
I've done wing contests. This stuff, it's hot. Like soon as I made it and put the stuff on it,
You could tell.
oh gosh, like
burning your eyes.
yeah, it started burning my eyes, my nose, and I ate suicide wings at Ducky's. Easy, 6 of them. Yeah,
Didn't finish off the ramen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I ate it. I thought it was gonna destroy me too, but I got lucky. It didn't. Not that I can think of. I thought it was gonna tear me apart. It was like dark red. Oh, it was nasty looking. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 10. Nice. I like spicy stuff, but one of the biggest reasons why I'll eat spicy stuff is because if nobody's ever looked up the health benefits of capsaicin, which is the main ingredient in pepper that makes it hot, you need to check that out, because for a man especially, capsaicin, it raises your testosterone, it raises your metabolism. It's a really, really good, what would it be called?
Explorer.
An herb? I don't know. I guess it's a chemical is what it is in peppers. All right, next we're gonna do another Deco style soda water. This is an aqua one. Normally you see these in clear more so. Yeah, you can make it too spicy, that's for sure, and it don't take much. Here we have a Gloucester, Virginia soda water. And we're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the Gloucester, Virginia soda water. Gina's at 5. Gina says it's right beside her, Gloucester. Needs 6 or more. He ran on bottles and he didn't even put a dent in them. They didn't even put a dent. I mean, look down here.
I know. Just keep reaching. Keep reaching.
I usually do about 50.
You're about
Yep.
I'm good for whatever.
Need 6 or more.
And I will help you.
And we're gonna do 50. Jeb's at 6. Need 7. Lenore's at 7. Need 8. Gina's at 10. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gina at 10 on the Gloucester soda. Soda water. All right, for these, we got 3 more, guys. 3 more, and I'm gonna try to make them pretty good. Let's see what I got over here chilling. I got a lot. Here we go. Here's one that is not embossed, but I know what glass house made this just for the simple fact of the applied lip that's on it. This was dug with a dude that is an expert on the glass that comes out of this area. Here we have a 1860s, possibly Wheeling, Virginia. It would have been, well, if this is pre-63, it's Wheeling, Virginia. Either way, this is a Wheeling glass house cylinder. It is not paneled. Smooth base. Super early though. You can see how early that lip is. Look at the lip on that thing. Beautiful ply. A Wheeling glass house cylinder. And it is nice. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Wonky lip.
1860s wheeling glass house.
Crooked neck.
Applied lip cylinder. It is slick, but the early wheeling stuff is tough. Nothing on the shoulder, unfortunately, unless you've seen something that I didn't. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, guys, how did I not see that? It says Kaiser. I swear. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. This being where it's not from Kaiser. It isn't from, it's not from Kaiser, West Virginia. I can guarantee you that. However, I'm guessing this is some kind of early wheeling bottle. Yeah. Nobody saw that. We definitely did not see that before. Why can't it be embossed down here too? Well, I think I'm going to have to hold on to that one until further research, guys. I really appreciate somebody catching that because I didn't even see it. I mean, I could still run it, but I might have to start it real high. That's crazy. Like I was saying earlier, it's insane what that lighting shows you that you don't see. Wow. I had no clue. Just imagine if it was Kaiser, guys. Kaiser, West Virginia. My goodness. That'd be stupid. What do we got back here? This is a good bottle, and I've ran it a couple of times, and surprisingly, nobody's bought it. Yeah, definitely got to do some research on that. Here we have a Fairchild Brothers and Foster Digestive Ferments out of New York. And this bottle is a real nice honey amber. Decent sized med. And it's W.T. and Company. I'd say late 1880s on this med. Nice, decent, I'd say 9 inches, 8-9 inches. Pretty bottle. We're going to do a $15 start on this one. $15 start. Oh, I still got that little pumpkin seed too.
Yeah.
Nobody on the, there we go. Russell's at 15, starting the clock. Need 16 or more. Oh. What time does it say it is? Dang, it feels later than that. Yeah, that's another Fairchild and Foster, Chris.
Isn't that weird, dude?
Yeah, it's 3 of them tonight. What's up, Dana? It's crazy.
Busy name. He was rich. He was named Foster.
Yep, need 16 or more. I hear him down there. I thought maybe he was asleep. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Russell Ackroyd at 15. Make sure you put like Russell A on that one. We got 2 Russells tonight. What's this? Cumberland 15. That's sold. Cumberland 23 and a Cumberland 15. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We'll do this little combo here. So first we have a Cumberland, Maryland 1915 hobble skirt. See, Cumberland, Maryland. Does have a little bit of rust on it, but it's nothing CLR won't take care of. 15 Cumberland. And number 2, we have a 23 Cumberland. 1923 in a different shade. A darker shade. Cumberland, Maryland. Look at the two different shades.
Blue,
Yeah, the one's blue and the other one's coke green. So we got a 23 in the ice blue and a 15 in the coke green, both out of Cumberland. We're going to do a $15 start. $15 start. Gina's at 15, starting the clock, needs 16 or more. Russ is at 20, need 21.
Piece of wire.
Yeah, Wendy, a coat hanger is the best way to get anything out of a bottle. A wire coat hanger, you
Or
can
a
bend
piece
it.
of copper.
Yeah, copper wire. That's the best way to do it. Need 21 or more. 21 or more on the pair of Cokes. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ross at 20. Ross at 20. I have to figure out a way to fit these in there.
You got another box here, buddy.
Where at?
Right behind you. Open it.
I'm gonna have to put them in for now. Ooh, almost, huh? You almost gone.
See me sitting still with my hands folded, legs tight.
These two are not. Take him and put them somewhere else and leave them. Then I'm gonna take and put these. I'll leave them there for now. All right, next. Let's do a nice and early combo. Check these out. You want to see some 1820s, 30s dip mold. There we go. Early. These come out of early pits. 1820s, 1830s dip mold, flared lip. Look how wonky that is. Daggone neck's like off to the side of it. I'm talking. These are early. Gotta love them dip mold bottles. They can go into the early 40s, but these ones are definitely a little earlier than 40s. Open panel. We're gonna do 2 of them. 2 for 1 money. 2 for 1 money. Really early bottles here. These things can go all the way back into the 20s. These dip mold, I'm pretty sure they can probably get. They can probably get older than that. But we're gonna do a $18 start on the pair. $18 start on the pair. Super early dip mold. I'd say these are around 1830s. 1830s dip mold open panel puffs. Starting the clock. I actually would not call that a puff. It's a little bigger than a puff. Jeff's at 20, need 21. 21 or more. What number is that? Huh?
50.
Nice.
You said 3 more. So 51.
How many no sales? Probably a couple.
2, 3, 4. Because you erased 2 that I had on.
Yeah, I raced 2.
So there was 4.
So we only got 2 written down then.
Mm-hmm.
So I just run 2 extra.
Yep. No, wait. 3. Whoa.
That sounds good to me.
Wow, there's actually. There's 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1, 0. That was Poofy at 22.
4. That was only 4.
Poofy at 22. Those are 4.
Yeah, I did 4.
With the 2 I crossed out.
That's 6.
Alright, yeah, that's. I got him in there. Next. I tell you what I'm gonna run next. I'm gonna run a combo. Probably the coolest plate, glass-wise, I've ever pulled out of a privy. Here we have a cut or pressed glass china plate, and it has no damage. And for anybody that digs privies, you already know this stuff never comes out whole. And I'm talking, that is a beautiful plate. We're going to run the plate. And then this also came out. I'm guessing they are, what are they, dandelions?
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of flower on there. Probably dandelions or something. And another one, no damage. These don't come out whole, ever. It's got the smallest little, no, that's just a defect in the glass. Yeah, I mean, look at that cup. That thing is beautiful. They just don't come out like that, ever. So we're going to do the flower cup and the fancy china plate. Both for one money. We're going to do a $15 start. $15 start. Lenora's at 15, starting the clock. Came out of a 1890s. I think it went up to about 1910, something like that. We are at, what are we at here? We're at 28, need 29. 30, need 31. Mm-hmm. It is truly incredible to find 2 pieces like this in the same privy undamaged. It just does not happen. Wendy's at 32, need 33. Usually the only reason they threw stuff like this away that was fancy is because it had a break in it. Mm-hmm. 35, need 36. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, it was Wendy with the snipe right at the last second at 37. That was a perfect snipe. I don't even know where I'm going to put this. I'm just going to have... Oh, nice, because there's only one more slot. I'm just sitting on top there. Like that. Let me see here. What was that, 51? Yeah. Let's do... Oh, I forgot about this. The wee little guy.
Your pumpkin seed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and that. Dip mold. Yeah. All right, here we go. Check out this thing. Look at that. What? Look at this little puff. Open panel. And it has got to be one of the wonkiest things you ever did see. Look at this. Look at that. Look how far off centered that neck is. That ain't even right. Super early, crude little puff. Probably 1830s. It could be. It could go back in the 20s. Here's another one. Check this out. Woo! Look how small. Little rolled lip, open panel. This one right here is probably 1850s. Really nice little rolled lip on it though. Little teeny tiny open panel, and it is whittled. Beautiful little bottle. I'm talking this thing. This thing's tiny, guys. Look at that. It's not too much bigger than my thumbnail, I guess. Wee little. Yee. But we're gonna do a... We're gonna have to move the clock in a little bit, I think. We're gonna do a... I don't know. A $15 start on the pair. $15 start on the pair. 1830s puffs. Gina's at 15, starting the clock. These things are almost 220 years old. That's crazy, isn't it? Almost 200. They're 7 years off of being 220 years old, guys.
She's so perfect
I know. What in the heck? I don't know, bro.
now. I'll take all the slicks from now on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like that jar I found all that Native American stuff in. It's for crazy. Jeff's at 17, he's 18. I've seen that bottle, Wendy. I think I've actually dug one of those. You're right, though. It could be. It could be a wee ink. Three, 2, 1, 0. That was Poofy at 21. Poofy at 21. Nice.
You got space behind you.
Then we're going to do, here it is. And this will be 53. All right, for the last bottle of the night. Last bottle of the night, and then we're going to do giveaway. We have the ever so rare McCormick and Company extract, spices, and etc. out of Baltimore, Maryland. This was not a whiskey. It was a Jamaican ginger. That's what this was, a Jamaican ginger bottle. Either way, this is a rare flask. Only one I've ever dug. And we dig a lot of McCormick stuff here. B brands, everything. Only McCormick extract, spices, and etc. Baltimore pumpkin seed. Whoever dug. And I've only ever seen one other one. That right there is a rare pumpkin seed. And we're going to do a $60 start. $60 start on the McCormick pumpkin seed. Oh yeah, McCormick did. I've seen a lot of different McCormick stuff. I've seen some crazy McCormick stuff being this close to Baltimore. And just in people's collections, stuff that's come out of the ground broke. We dug a green B brand broke once. I'm talking like 7-Up green too. It would have been incredible. I've never seen one. Never heard of one being dug. 7-Up green, McCormick's B brand we dug broke. It was a crier. This is actually a quarter pint Orny. Just a wee quarter pint. 1890s on the year. It's a hammer, telling you. Orny's at 60, starting the clock. Needs 62 or more. Wee quarter pint. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. This ain't no half pint. This is the rarest size pumpkin seed you can find, the quarter pint. That's like the start of Coca-Cola, pretty much. The start of Coca-Cola in France, wasn't it? That's where it originated, the recipe. I watch all that stuff on the History Channel about how it was made. I'm talking, I get into something like that, and I'm in it. I'm sucked right in. It could be, most people's like, I ain't watching this crap.
I'm all about it.
Oh yeah, I'm in there like swimwear. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Orny at 60. Alright, guys. That's going to be the last one for the night. And it's time for giveaways. Let's do some giveaways. So, here's how we do it, Chris.
Let's see. Give this away. Right?
So, you're going to guess a number. You're going to pick 3 numbers here on these stickies. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to give away 3 bottles. Pick different numbers, and we're going to do numbers between 1 and 50. And what are we going to give away? We're going to give away a Monumental Brewing Company. We're going to give away the Monumental Brewing Company out of Baltimore. Blown in Mold Crown. That's going to be giveaway number 1. Yeah, send me a picture of that for sure, Eddie. Yeah, you could. You could get a 6-pack plus 1. You never know. That one right there might be your favorite one out of the 7. Alright. That'll be a second giveaway. Alright, for number 1. We got it. We got our first number. And start to guessing. Start to guessing. Woo, they're coming fast. Stop. I seen the number. I seen it. Everybody halt.
Sure.
Yep. Oh, your screen will say something different than mine. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. Everybody's timing's different. I got, let me see it. I got Steve Copen with 7. The number is 7. Steve Copen was the first one to hit it. Check it out. There it is. 7. Steve Copen.
Right down.
Alright, that's number 1. And then, alright, then number 2, we're going to give away this real pretty H. Clay Glover. This was like a horse medicine, but I'm pretty sure people could use it too. It is blown in mold. Beautiful bottle. That's going to be giveaway number 2. And we got our number. Get the guessing. Number between 1 and 50. Stop. Daggone. That was quick. Daggone.
That was really quick.
That was fast. That was Gail Hightower. Is that who you had too?
Yep.
Gail Hightower. 13. Now, I did see about 3 other 13s come in after Gail's did, so I think he definitely took the bot. It was the first one I've seen. I know other people's screens says different stuff.
It was the second number.
Yeah, it was literally the second number that came in. Nice, Gail. Steve Copen says, give the bottle to Lenora. Where is that bot?
Right behind.
Yep. Lenora's got herself a nice Monumental Brewing Company out of Baltimore. Congratulations, Lenora. It's really nice of you, Steve. This one was Gail. Let's see here. Last one. How about we give away? Here's what we're going to give away for the last bottle of the night. Here we have a Samuel Palmer and Company out of Washington, D.C. registered. It is a blown and mold crown top. Nice slug plate soda bottle, guys. Samuel Palmer. She's a beauty. And our number. Alright, yeah. Alright, we got our number. And get to guessing 1 to 50.
Right there.
Stop. Everybody stop. I'm going to go up and recheck it.
GG.
I got the number. Yep, it was too. It was Gina Perry. Nice. Let me show you the number. Me and Chris both. That's weird. Me and you both had the same numbers. Me and my dad never do. Gina at 26. She was the first one to hit 26 on mine and Chris's phone. Heck yeah. There it is. Samuel Palmer, Washington, D.C. Nice. Crap, you could have been commenting on her the whole time, Chris.
Mm-hmm. I just stayed quiet.
Heck yeah. What a night, guys. That was fun. Definitely fun. Here we go. Let me, I'm up here somewhere. Fix this thing. Well, I'm going to rip it clean out of the stand. But, yeah. So, there's Chris, guys. What's up? Yeah, so that's gonna be it tonight. Awesome auction. I will be sending. I'll probably have invoices out Monday or Tuesday. And let me think. Anything that I need to cover here? Yeah. I'll bring it. I'll bring it. Ross, I'll grab that for you and bring it. Let me see here. We do need to. You don't fish, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you? We need to go trout fishing. I need to just break down
not dig
and go
fish.
trout fishing.
Yep.
But
kayaking.
All right, guys, that is gonna be it for tonight. Like always, appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate all the support you give us. Without you guys, it'd be a lot harder to dig these privies.
That's for sure.
Definitely, it's awesome being able to post these reels and post these YouTube videos and seeing different people's reactions and comments and how supportive people are really, really help with everything. And like I said, we appreciate it, and great auction. And that's all I got. That's all I got tonight, guys. Good night, everybody. Peace.
Thanks.